Before the fashion runways, before the social media trends, before celebrities and influencers began wearing it proudly across the world, Adire was simply culture in cloth form. It is a fabric deeply rooted in history, identity and creativity of the Yoruba people, specifically Abeokuta in Ogun State. For decades, Adire lived mostly in local markets, family gatherings and traditional celebrations. Many saw it as old school, something reserved for elderly women, cultural events or village ceremonies. But today, the same fabric once overlooked by many young Nigerians is now being showcased in international fashion exhibitions, luxury stores and global fashion conversations. And the question many are asking is, what changed?
We have taken the industry to the entire world, to the internet, on social media. We have revolutionized to the extent that it's not only Iran Buba or Buba and Shokoto. You see us on shirts, t-shirts, jeans, name it. We are even go beyond the normal old type of cloth. We now use different kind of materials. We use chiffon, we use silk. We have revolutionized it into the extent that even the former president of America, Michelle Obama, is even wearing Adire.
I call Adire Yahoo over time now. Because Adire is the thing that you wake up in the morning, you see an alert. You wake up in the next minute, you see an alert. So it's a matter of the money comes in every day, daily basis, because now everybody wants to be identified with Adire. Even there was a time around here that some people came in from US that they want to produce US Army logo in Adire. So that means beyond even our own reasoning. So Adire is everywhere now and it's very lucrative, to be sincere with you. Like mine now, I'm an artist. I study painting in school, but this is my family job. I have to come back to it, and I have people too around me that there are someone like me that went to school that just come back to Adire.
In recent years, modern branding, digital marketing, and contemporary fashion styling have transformed Adire into a thriving creative industry. The ever-creative supply chain of Adire keeps getting stronger and broader each day, with youths largely getting involved.
Adire production is a chain of activities, from the person that are selling the dye, to the person selling the wax that we use for batik, to the person selling the thread or the drawing, to the person selling the polythene where we pack it in, to the person who does the tying, to the person who is involved in the dyeing process, to the person who irons, to the batik artist who draw the batik. You know, the chain has no end. It's endless. Do you understand? And now, once we are done with all that, provided with a ready Adire 5 yards, now it now extends to the people that want to sew. You know, some people will sew, some people are into marketing, some people do ready to wear.
The progenitor of Adire, they are sort of taking a step back and allowing all of their children to take the front. If you would go on social media and count 100 accounts that are doing Adire, I bet you 90% of them are youths. Now, and so youths will not engage in what is not bringing money for. You know, so people are making it a sole source of livelihood. If you check exhibitions in Lagos, in London, even to Australia, everywhere, people are taking Adire everywhere. And of course, if you follow the passion, the money will come. So Adire is an untapped, huge money market.
Another major conversation is modernization, as today's generation wants fashion that feels modern, stylish and versatile, and Adire brands are responding quickly.
I went to State University, Abeokuta. I have passion for this work and I've been learning it online on YouTube. So I came over to Abeokuta to come and learn. So after that, I've been making my money now. I make Adire, different kind of pattern of Adire, Kampala. I do batik, I do tie and dye, I do many designs.
When I came to Abeokuta for my NYSC, I got attracted to a particular lead, this Adire. And I walked up to her, I asked her, where did you get your fabric? She told me. And from there, I really got interested in the fabric. I learned it, the art of making it. And since then, I don't wear anything else.
The growing global acceptance of Adire is not only preserving culture, but also creating jobs. empowering local artisans and boosting Nigeria's creative economy.
We have sticker work, we have screen one, and we have freehand printing. Like normal painting, we can print on freehand. We design what come from upstairs. That's creativity. We can make a mass production like a screen work, but one too unique see screen work. So pele no, it deals with creativity.
Design yìí tí mò ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ yìí, ó ná wọn kan tí wọ́n máa ń request fún. Ṣó ti yé yín? Nítorí àwọn ẹni yẹn wọ́n máa ń like nǹkan tó yẹ pé ó kàn bíi freehand. Pé kọ́kàn ní pé òkè a kàn fẹ́ kíní àti so àwọn kan fẹ́ kan tó look artistic, freehand printing ni. A ní computer design, a ní screen printing, a dẹ̀ ní fleet design.
Designers are now blending traditional patterns with modern cuts, creating jackets, corporate wears, shoes, bags, and accessories that appeal to younger generations and the international market.
I tell people Nigerian youths are not lazy. Nigerian people, especially youths, are the most creative set of people that I've seen. So Adire being available for them is like giving a raw material to a ready creative being. So you can be as creative as you want with Adire. From its production, it's a work of art. It makes it easier for it to be unique. The essence of art is to be unique. So I can decide to say, okay, I'm going to design a kind of Adire that will be for me and me only.
I can say Adire because it's we have already know that it's Abeokuta maker, so we have to deal with it and we use them. Especially all these girls that usually like big wears like agbada, bubu, buga, all this. They are using it. They are buying it from us. Even me, I'm selling it also. If I went to the market, I used to buy it because they sew it there and sell for us.
In a world flooded with factory-made fashion and repeated designs, Adire offers something rare, which is individuality. What makes Adire stand out globally is its originality, as every pattern carries a human touch. Every stain, line, and symbol reflects patience, creativity, and tradition.
About 70% of my clients are young ladies, and the kind of designs they go for mostly are the mix and match. Adire crepe most especially. This is a customized print. We made this customized print for a brand, and we make this such print for a lot of customers. Some people will come to us, help us create a design for our brand. This is what we do, and from what they tell us, we create a design for them.
As demand continues to rise, some are particularly concerned about the growing pandemic of Adire, as they say it can contaminate the real essence of what the fabric stands for.
The infiltration of the adulterated Adire into our indigenous market is so hazardous that it is taking food, sources of livelihood away from our youth. And any youth that is not working will steal. They'll become thieves. They'll become rogues. So if my forefathers or my great-grandparents did not protect it, would I be doing it here today? You can join me by not selling China-made Adire, by not buying China-made Adire, by seeing it and saying it.
Experts say, if properly supported, Adire could become one of Nigeria's strongest cultural exports, creating jobs, attracting tourism, and positioning Nigeria as a major player in the global creative economy.